So finally I'm going to do a video on this album I have done. It was finished quite a while ago, and I got so many requests on doing my videos in English, and I totally understand people. It's fun to know what the person is saying and not sounding like the Muppet Show's Swedish chef. So I will try it. I have a difficulty speaking English, so I hope you can bear with me. This is the album I made, and it's all 7gypsies paper, and I loved working with this, and the papers. I must show you some of the papers. They are happening so many things on just one paper, and it makes it work by itself, because like when you see this, and oh, there is one ticket and that's standing up, and I don't know, I don't want you to be dizzy, but like this one, you see, it's like a little book, and you can even see the sewing. All of these kind of things I have tried to use, and it had started my imagination of what you can do just by the papers themselves. And the back sides are also very useful. So it's happening a lot. And here you see this guy. You can watch these papers, and you find new things all the time. And I'm working in 12 by 12 papers, and also in 8 by 8 papers, and the colors are quite different, and I don't have any 8 by 8 here to show you, but the red book that is big on this picture and is small on the 8 by 8, it has another red tone to it, and it has been both the difficulty to make it work, and also quite what could you say, it's good, it's a good thing too, because like this background paper, it was brighter and smaller in the other one, and the thing that it was brighter made it almost another paper in 8 by 8, so I can recommend it. And I want you to see this, and I hate when people talk a long time before they open it, so I will show you. I've been working a lot with dimensional cushions. They look like this. I used 7gypsies, and I have I can show you. I will write down everything I used below the video. And so this one here is I don't know if I show you like this. I have a kind husband. Can you see how big the layers are? Yes. So it's really a lot of dimension. And this one works also as a pocket, so I can use this inside. Be strong, go with your heart, it says. And my heart is tucked away because of some reason, I don't know why, I hate hearts. So mine is quite tucked away. And all these things And this is all 7gypsies, and this is 7gypsies and the book nubs, and it's Lille collection. It came out, I think it was the winter, spring sometime this year. And I have corners here, and they are also 7gypsies. Book corners they call, and I have used them also on the back side. I think it makes another dimension. When you open this one, the first page, sometimes it's a little bit stuck, and you have to, I want to change the rings here. So now, this is tags, and you just open the papers like this, and you can flip up, and you can put a photo both on this side, and if you have like this one, you can put a photo like this. And I have Transparencies. It's paper tape, also Lille collection. And some of these I put them up so they will stand up in dimension. Then I used, and I have to take that so you will know what I'm talking about. I bought vintage ephemera, and this is the big package. They have the same one in smaller, and I don't think they are as much fun. And they look at that on the front and like this on the back. And this I have in my album. So this one is an actually ephemera from 7gypsies, and it's gorgeous. Then you can see my whole album is filled with these transparencies, also from 7gypsies, and I think they are called On the Edge because they all have this edge, and it's meant for a photo carousel, but I have put this on just paper, and I think this is just yummy. I like it when it's not plain. And well, where did I put? I had here. I had a picture so that you can see what is happening. I'm gonna have to lay it down, and then it's glare from the light here. You see, it's really funny to work with photos, and you have to see this, but you can also have put a smaller one, of course. And these are called danglers because they dangle like this, and I've used them as a I don't know the name, but you can fasten. You don't have to have it to make this side sit tight, because I have put it on there, so this just flips. But on the back side it looks like that, and there I have put another ephemera from 7gypsies, like this, and to be able to put more photos I have made just a trifold like this in plain paper. They are rather thin, but I think they work as a fold up just like this. And then I had to just put the dangler on onto it just to and I noticed people don't put their tags back, and now I see why. It takes the time for you to watch them, and that's maybe not the most fun thing to do. Here is another dangler, and this also goes to have a photo behind. And I'm going to have this album to our cat. He's no longer with us, and we love that cat. I want to show you just I have so many, both beautiful. I mean, this is a beautiful picture of him, but so many funny ones. And he was always with us, and a very special cat. We have had several cats, but this one is great. He was outstanding. And this picture I took, it was summer and hot, and of some reason it was kind of draft, I guess, because he often lay down there just on the floor, just with the table. And I thought, with all the what you call sladdar? Cables. Oh, you see, all the electrics. I thought I would say curiosity killed the cat. That's an expression, and it's it looks like, oh, he fell down and there died. But he could lay there like hours. So he was very much alive when I took that picture. On the back side of this one, I have used journal pages, and these are also Lille collection. And then I had this picture taken from internet, and I will show on the bottom of the video where I got them from. It's graphic, what is she called? I don't know. Well, and this folds out so that you can put 3 photos on this one then, like that. And here on this, I think when I do a album like this, and I do the album at first and then put pictures in it, I really like when I can hide the pictures, because many times the pictures and the different papers doesn't work together. It's great paper, it's a great picture, and when you put them together, either of them doesn't look any good. But if you can be able to put pictures in the album but hide them, I think that works. So on this, these tags are also Lille tags on the Lille collection, 7gypsies, and there's the family ATC cards, I think. And all of this is a pocket, so inside here I have a mini book, and this mini book I can open, and I haven't done any decoration wherever I shall put the different kind of pictures, because I have to decide at first what picture I want where, and then I will decide which paper I want to use and what embellishment. So these are also from the Ephemera kit, small little tag, and like this, and this one, And this I put on a small picture like this, and I used quite a few ribbons, and ribbons is, I'm going to here, it's Steampunk ribbons numbers, so it's all kind of numbers, and that is a funny way to embellish things, I think. And this is also an ephemera that comes with the 7gypsies ephemera kit. So this goes there, and the next page I try to make as different pages as I could, and at the same time make each of these openings to work so that it will be one kind of style, or what I say. Oh, this is hard explaining in Swedish, and even harder in English. But this is an actual pocket, so from this one I can draw up. Oh, and here I can put a photo if I want to, or have it like this, so you can see what is inside. And this is all the papers, and I made a kind of a mini album, and here I started to find out different cat images on the net, so I will fill up and have more places to put photos. But like this, it's big enough for a 4x6 photo. And there are a couple of pages, I think 6 or 7 photo you can put on it. That's that one side, and this side, it's looking a little bit crazy here, because I couldn't put this down before I put the picture. I'm going to put a picture inside, and if I want to have all the length, I can't come inside because of this, so it's open like this. And this is a tag I made just to make the papers working on this. And now it's a new, I wonder where, uppslag. No, my husband doesn't know hell. It's a very frustrating speaking Swedish and English, but however, this is a new way I put, and this is the only thing that isn't 7gypsies in just this book. It's a Tim Holtz, and it's a clip, so I just take that clip, and this both is from the internet, and I made so that you can put pictures. And I think many people are missing, because when they have these tags and they write them out, they have only the tag and never a folded thing. And I think then you have just one photo opportunity, but when you have a fold or even 3 folds, you have more photo opportunities. So I like that. And then this side works like this. You open it like this on that side, and this isn't embellished. Of course it will be much more embellished, but I wanted to decide the photos at first. Then this one, it flips right up, and I like that it's it hasn't it's oh
Shape.
yes, I like the shape, that it's different shapes. And like this one, I open it like this, and I like that it has this little tag there, and this is on the side. Here I just put just a little bit paper loose, just to encourage myself and look, oh, it's gonna be different when I make this. And this is the bottom page. That's that side, and it was like that. And then I just pop on this again, like that. And then there are two transparencies, and a dangler, and this one. Here you can see I had a small 8x8 paper, and on the back side I just made a pocket so that I can slip in and out, and here I can put some more if I want to. This is I just love this one. It has this alphabet on the sides and so on. So many of this, I don't know if I you have to be able to find the right so that you can see the things. I don't know, like this one. Let's see. Yes, this would work. Oh, this would work, okay. All right. And on the back of this one, I made a pocket like this. And this is an ephemera that the 7gypsies had. And here I put some tyg. Fabric, yes, thank you. Fabric, and I put the same fabric like a tab on this one, so it would look more. And it's fun when I will put more textured things, like more fabric inside, because I like when it's different kind of dimension in that way too. So they are down there. And then this side. This side I totally did like how the papers are working, because I don't know if you see, but the paper is I have tried to make a mountain, a small mountain, just to make the dimension, and then I put this one upside the corner, a little bit more dimension, and that's the way the papers are looking. So I just helped how they are. And this book, you have to open this one, and you see this front is here, the papers are like broken, and that's how it looks. I will put this aside. You see how it's broken. So I just did what the papers already had, and I put rub-ons, and here is the clip, and here I've just made some examples, because a side like this you can also make more photo opportunities just by making some flops and that is one way. And this one goes up like that, and there are quite many photo opportunities inside here. And here is a pocket. I just made a pocket in the back. like that, and it looks really nice, I think, when you fold and put them together like this. Does it show? Maybe. Oh, it's hard with this filming, and then you don't know how it looks when you finally have it on YouTube. Well, we give it a try. And now a different side. This is, I think this is my favorite side. This has the numbers, and you flip it up like this, and I think it would be funny to have a photo and just make the photo in the same shape, but I mean, you have to have the photos to know what to do with them. And then look at this, and then fold up like that. And this one has, and you see I like the shapes when it's different, and this stands up a little bit, and this is the bottom. And as I have folded this paper and like this, you have a place for a photo at the thickness of this paper, so it won't start like being bulky when you are going on the fifth. They are all done so that you don't have to worry that it will be bulky. This is another transparency. I love this flag. I don't think I will put a picture inside, maybe a small one somewhere, because I just love it, and I love the colors. And on this back side I made a pocket, and there are two different tags from the collection, and this one I have found on the internet, and I made it so that you can put 3 pictures on it, like that. And I always put the flag in front of the others because I just love the colors. This one has a dangler like that side, and the back side has one small tag book like this, and it looks like this on this side, and when you turn it, it looks like that. So that one just tucks in under there. This is 2 ephemera from 7gypsies, and I've done some own reinforcements here because it was quite heavy when it was long, and I had to put the dangles and this one on, so I did this, and that I like the one. This is also going to be a hard place to cover in some way. Now here is the funny fellow I showed you before on the papers, and I cut him out, and I have put, I don't know, does this make any sense so that you can see? It stands out quite a bit, and here of the paper I mentioned with, and I put some real thread, and I made it so it has some kind of mountain fold here. And this is a pocket, and it's expandable. I don't know if, no, I'm not gonna, but it's expandable, so you can get this really thick if you want to. And I have some tags inside, and this one looks like that, and this is rather thick too. I made it stand up, and this one is from the internet also, 3 photos, and I have really made an effort to always all the pictures should work with the papers. It's kind of rough papers and special papers, and I think this was looking good in and I can imagine Charlie, our cat, sitting there. Can't you?
Yeah.
He was a lazy cat, so he would have a car if he could. And this is Ephemera, also from there, and this is from the internet. And here I have made a small flap like this, and I worked with the manila, and they are 8 by 8. So of course, if you have 12 by 12, you can make a bigger fold. But it's fun to do something, and maybe you can score it like that and make a pocket on this side, and then make a pocket on this side, and so on. I hope that even if you don't do an album like this in these paper, you can have a recipe on how to make all kind of different pages. I know I will have it in my back mind and do it in my next album. And that was that. Now this is the last page, and I had to have a small envelope. So this envelope, it has quite a few, and if you can find a photo that matches the words, you can fill up the whole back and even take out the holes. I think that would be funny. And this is more ephemera from the Ephemera kit. I think you get a really great deal in the Ephemera kits, but I don't like the small one because they are too small. And this, oh, I love it. And you see, this, it looks like I wrote something. It was already there. And this is a beautiful, and this is also 7gypsies. This is the only one on this, the side that I have found on the internet. So there are that, I'll try to put it back, and this guy, oh, I just love him, and it fits the colors perfect, I think. So I both put in there inside of this, and maybe I will cover him up with a picture later. But if I had to to put a picture on this one, I had to have him at the back. So here I have a pocket and these 2 tags, and then I made one with the guy again. So that's there. And this is just an ephemera, loose, like this. Isn't it gorgeous? I love them. And this final page has pocket, and they are also expandable, so they won't tear or be too small when I put the pictures. I always try to put blank photo cards in everything and make it see so that it works. And all of these small tags are in the way that you open them. So like this. So you have 2 places like there and 3 places like this. And I love how they turned out. Took me a while to work it out, so I have to stand here a little second just telling you I'm proud of this one. And then I had to repeat it 6 times just to make sure. And I think it's funny when you can. Here I have the rub-ons. I rub it on to the fabric, and if you just was rubbing hard enough, it sits there quite good. So this is the album done. I'm wondering how many videos we are up to. I'm working on many projects, and I hope that I will come back a little bit sooner than 6 months apart. No, I haven't closed this one. Well, but I hope to have some explosions boxes in different sizes, and a big house I'm working on, and so on. So I will be back, and I hope you enjoyed it and that you can find some inspiration. I want to thank everyone who put their videos on how is good too, but what you are making, because I love to go on YouTube and get inspiration. Have a great day, and I love a comment, but I know everyone is busy, but it can be a short one. Have a good time. Bye bye.